Hey YouTube, it's Melissa Al coming to you for a special video thanks to Indira VSG on the TMI video. So here are 50 questions that maybe you really didn't want to know about me, but you're going to hear it anyway. Alright, thanks. What am I wearing? I am wearing all black. In all honesty, this is a maternity shirt from Motherhood, but it's small, so it fits on me better, and leggings. That's my typical go-to. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I'm married. I've been in love.
Sorry.
That's my husband. Sorry about that. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? I guess, yes. I've had my heart broken. How tall am I? I'm 5 feet 5 inches. How much do I weigh? As of this morning, 273.6.
Yay!
Yay! Still less than my husband. Shocks me.
Sorry.
Any tattoos? Yes, I have 4 tattoos. Any piercings? Yes, I have my ears pierced 4 times each side, my upper lip pierced, and my nose pierced. My favorite show right now is Broad City. It's hilarious, keeps me positive. Favorite band? Coldplay. Something I miss, my family in the Bronx. My favorite song would probably be Yellow by Coldplay. How old am I? I am 33 years old. I'll be 34 in September. My zodiac sign, I'm a Virgo. That's it, Virgo. Qualities I look for in a partner. I like honesty, communication, and trust. Everything else can come along with that, and you can work things out. But with those 3 fundamental values, I feel that that really makes a conducive relationship. Favorite quote? Art is the key to your soul. It's a Danish proverb. Favorite actor? Adam Sandler. I like to laugh. Favorite color? Periwinkle. For those of you who don't know the color periwinkle, it's the hue in the clouds right before you go to bed. That's that blue purpley color. That's the color periwinkle. It's also a flower, actually. It originally comes from a flower. Loud or soft music? I like loud music. I hear it on the maximum volume, even with my headphones, even as it warns me not to turn it up 1 more notch, and I turn it up another notch. If it could go past that notch, I would do that too. Okay. Where do I go when I'm sad? Okay, as most of you know, I am bipolar. So sadness for me comes in waves, and I have to deal with it almost constantly. And when I get depressed, I get really depressed. So I go to bed, I tuck myself in, and that's it. Like, I won't come out, I don't speak to people. I can do depression really well. How long to shower? I would say like 10 minutes or so, maybe. He shakes his head. What do you think?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. I guess he's timed me. Okay, 6 minutes. How long to get ready in the morning? I always like to, when I have to leave the door, I like to start preparing myself an hour beforehand. So that includes a shower, that includes hair, makeup, getting dressed. If it's with my children, maybe it's like 2 hours ahead of schedule. Ever been in a fight? Physical fight? No. Arguments? Yes. I count a fight that 2 parties are both hitting each other in a violent manner. So, only arguments. Turn-ons. I like people who are tall and dark because I like the contrast of color. A turn-off. Arrogance. That's the major turn-off. Like, if you're hot shit and you know it, it doesn't make me happy at all. So, arrogance is a turn-off. Reason I joined YouTube. The reason I joined YouTube is for DIY videos on how to do anything. If I don't know how to do something, I go to YouTube because someone's probably got a video on it. The reason why I make videos is to document my weight loss journey and to hopefully help others with their journey as well. Fears. Indira did 2 fears, like physical and mental. So my physical fears are spiders. They scare the death out of me, in all honesty. I make a curdling sound when I hear one. It sounds like a turkey gobble, which is not fun at all. But my family loves it when it happens. And mental. If something were to happen to my children, especially like if they're far away from me, and like if we're not together, I panic very much. So I have high anxiety at levels at that point, because I feel like if something's going to happen, I want us all to be together for it to happen. But I know that that's not proper, but it is what it is. That's a fear. Last thing that made me cry, this past week, my patient died and we had to go to a funeral. So that was the last time I cried, to pay my respects and say goodbye. Okay. The last time I said I love you was to my husband and my children. I tell them I love them, because I do. The meaning behind my YouTube name, it's my middle name, Melissa. Alv is short for Alvarez. So there you go, Melissa Alv. The last book I read was You'll Get Through This by Max Lucado. It's a biblically based book to read along with your Bible. The book that I'm currently reading, I'm not currently reading a book right now. I honestly cannot concentrate on much of anything lately. I think it has a lot to do with the energy level. I just want to be outside, and I don't want to be cooped up. I want to be walking. I need to go for walks. So, and I go to the gym and I walk there. Okay. The last TV show I saw, I think it was MTV's Catfish, but I watched it on Hulu, so I don't know if it was updated episode. So no spoilers. The last person you talked to, well, it was my husband. He's the last person I spoke to. The last person I texted was my friend Joel. He lives in Maryland, so we don't see each other a lot, so we text a lot. Favorite food, I would have to say Indian or Mexican food. I love foreign food. A place that I would like to visit is the island of Malta. From New York to the island of Malta, one-way trip by flight is about over $2,000. So it won't happen soon, but it will happen before I die. It's on my bucket list. A place that I would like to visit. Oh no, I said that. Sorry. The last place I was in the Bronx for a birthday. So that was fun and exciting. So there. My last crush was my husband. And the last person I kissed was my husband. And the last time I was insulted was unfortunately by my husband.
Love-hate relationship.
Love-hate. There's a very thin line. My favorite flavor of sweets. I just like fruit flavored things. So like ice pops, gummy worms, gummy bears. Gummy bears are my favorite. So
Twizzlers
also. Oh God, yeah. I haven't had a Twizzler. And someone told me that they're fat free, so I can have them. But no, sorry, I don't think so. Anyway, an instrument. I don't play an instrument. I used to play the recorder, which is like a little handheld flute, when I was younger in elementary school. But that's about it. My favorite jewelry is my wedding band. It is a unique band. It has swirls that go across it. It's completely original. I mean, unique. So it's nice to have, and it's my favorite piece to wear. The last sport I played was softball. I was a teenager though, so it's been a while. The last song I sang was Truth by Gwen Stefani. I love her album. I'm rocking it every day. My kids are even getting in on it and dancing and singing along. So if you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's really good. I think people, when they go through major changes in life, like breakups or love, they are the most productive. And Gwen is really good at doing things like that. My favorite chat line. Uh, what's that? I'm married. I honestly didn't know what a chat line was. My husband had to tell me, which, how does he know? Anyway. And have I ever used it? No, obviously, because I don't have a favorite chat line. And even when I was younger, maybe like AOL, when they used to do the chats, I used to chat on there.
You've got mail.
The last time I hung out was Friday at my ex-boss's house, who is now a friend. And my whole family got to go and we had dinner together, so it was very nice. And who should do this next? So, I am picking Precious and Preston from My Precious Life and Lauren, who's the chemistry queen. You two have been tagged. You're it. I can't wait to see your video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.